They called you crazy for the things you felt. Nobody took it serious until you tried to end it yourself. You tried reaching out, but nobody would take your hand. So you turned to pushing needles deep into your skin. You didn't want to feel it anymore, and all the horrid thoughts that they ignore. But you're still alive, you survive. I know it's a cold night, and your dim light is slowly fading away. But you're still here, and I promise one day you will be so glad you stayed. You survived, you lived on to fight. You survived. You survived. They called you selfish for all the times you wished your heart would flatline and nobody heard you, no matter how loudly you cried. So you stopped waiting for a savior, pictured in your head all the things people would say when you turned up dead. You just wanted relief, you wanted to be free from the nightmare that would never end. You ran out of patience to pretend like you would be okay, like you would go away. But you're still alive, you survive. I know it's a cold night, and your dim light is slowly fading away. But you're still here, and I promise one day you will be so glad you stayed. You survived, you lived on to fight. You survived. You survived. You try to find your own solution to a conflict with no resolution. You couldn't turn it down, it was much too loud. You hate it now, but you survived. One day you'll be glad you saw the sunrise. You're laying wishing it had worked, but one day you will find your worth. There's still so much purpose in your life. You still have so many songs to write, to help others find the hope you never had. But you're still alive, you survive. I know it's a cold night, and your dim light is slowly fading away. But you're still here, and I promise one day you will be so glad you stayed. You survived, you lived on to fight. You survived. You survived.